Hell, it might have been at this year's too. I think this is a regular appearance.
I don't remember actually.
Seen a lot of yups in the chat.
I don't know if it was this year, but I'm pretty sure it has. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
John, you have a low battery apparently.
Don't worry, it gives me 4 warnings. Something explosive will do the trick. All right, this lock needs 3 keys? Get out of here. Oh, that just means I have 3 keys. Okay, good. I was gonna say, that seems like overkill. Yeah, you're right. I have 2 keys left already. Cool. Hi, tent.
Tent? Is there somebody in there?
Ah, whatever it is, it's got glowing evil eyes of evil.
A merchant lies in wait. Do not let his appearance frighten you. I sense he only wishes to assist in our journey.
Psh, I wasn't frightened. Just surprised at the, savings. Come on, let's talk to him.
I've been expecting you, stranger.
Who are you?
Merely a friend
Oh,
with many
God,
wares
it's a
for
merchant.
sale. Shall we conduct business?
This is Xander Mobius? Okay.
Yeah, and I can hear it.
Pendants. Well, here's how we get our luck up. Augments. Well, we're gonna want one of those. Let's see what else we got here first.
Why did my phone get notified?
Thought like it's Twitter.
Cataloged in stock. All right, so we got a ring, we got the vest. Did we get the whetstone yet? No, it says 0, so yeah. Take that. And I've already got the pendant, apparently. It says I have my stock 1.
Before you leave, might I propose an offer?
That would depend on the offer.
If I may be so bold, you are not prepared for the journey ahead. I, however, can offer assistance. Please, accept this blueprint as a gift. Should you find a blacksmith and the necessary materials, they may be able to craft the item for you. I can offer you materials as well, though I'm not entirely sure what materials this land deems of value. I am not from around here, as I'm sure you've guessed by now. Once you've sold me a new material type, I will be able to restock my store with it. As for your reward, I will pay you a bonus for the first new material you sell me.
Ah, he'll buy them at a high price.
Reference!
Well, yes. Yes, I will.
Thank you.
Watch your back, my friend.
So remember when I said last stream that having a good range of vocals can get you work, and sometimes being very diverse in your vocals can help? That's an example.
Alright, there we go. We got everything equipped. Should be good. I'll set this to the feeble fruit so I don't accidentally waste them. Uh-oh. I know that sound. Ladies and gentlemen. Toad Orange.
Uh-oh.
Hi,
Coke
buddy.
Tangerine.
How you doing, buddy? You heard there was a flying orange thing on screen and had to come visit. Hi.
You know, I have an idea for a drawing, but I'm not gonna say it
Oh no.
because I have a feeling the artist will probably figure it out.
All right, let's get to town and then we can probably go to the next game. Well, actually, I'm gonna go to the shop first, see if I have anything
I am here to serve.
that I can sell to him that he doesn't already have. Switch to sell mode. Apparently the answer is yes. Yes, I have a lot that he does not have. Here, have a thread. And a scrap metal. And a cotton. And a dye. And a bottle. And a beast spear. And a imp claw. And a junk. And a beast leather. Alright. Now I can buy all those things I sold him. Hooray!
Your transaction is most appreciated. The materials you've sold me will be quite useful. I'll attempt to restock them as time goes on. I also share my stock with other merchants. With our help, you will save valuable time collecting rarer materials.
Thank you.
Watch your back, my friend.
So what did I get? What did I get? What was the bonus? Check with a merchant to collect your bonus. What was my bonus? XP and money? Oh. That's boring. Yeah, 416 XP acquired. Alright. Light chain mail blueprint. And the shops are restocked.
So that probably means if you need certain...
And 800 gold.
So essentially, if you want certain materials, you might get a better shot at the shop if you sold it to them. Fair enough.
You discovered a bomb fruit. Use a dust storm to pluck and guide the fruit. Oh no.
Wind puzzles.
Well, thankfully, doesn't seem terrible, but that seems safe. I can already tell that's gonna get way worse later. Wait, it still
Yeah,
says
because
that-
somebody just yells it in chat. Welcome to the worst part of the game.
I missed something back here. What the fuck did I miss? Oh, probably down there.
Probably if I have to guess.
Or was there another thing I couldn't blow up that was over here? Yeah, there we go. That's what it is. Hey, now I've got everything. Enjoy your tent time, mister.
It's a bit rainy here.
You'll be fine. Also, John, if I remember the skill gems, you have to upgrade all of them before you can continue upgrading your stats. I mean, that makes sense. Because some of them are, like, large size and some aren't. So I was wondering about that. Oops. And that was why I put the non-wall chicken on left bumper.
The Dust Storm and its aerial form can also pull drops and money towards you and from pretty far away.
How far away to town are we? Or should I just go back to the previous save point and just go to the cookie? Not
It's
far,
not
close
far.
to town. Is the town the flag on the map? 3 screens then?
Yeah, that's about 3 screens.
Oh. You're next to a boss fight, though. Alright, and we'll do the boss fight. Is the boss fight like the next screen or the screen after?
I think it's blocks the
Fucking
town.
hell, time limit! Down here!
Oh, I wish that was...
Sorry, I can't hear you over the literal explosion sounds.
Oh, that's okay.
There's something in that cave. Quick,
Ooh,
get it
you
out.
look valuable.
Oh, locks. I'll take a wild guess and say we need 4 keys.
Well, I think we only have... Oh, we do have 4. Look at that. Oh, that's not what I expected.
Hi, meat boy.
Ah,
So again, A, Xbox 360, and B, Indie Darling. Dust has a lot of good faith.
A lot of indie developers have good faith with each other. Dude, is Kitty be your party member? Oh, please tell me.
No, he's a permanent health extension. It just said.
Oh.
It said that I get a permanent 5% health increase, and then I can go visit him in a sanctuary.
Oh, nice. Is the next person Shovel Knight? Please say yes.
Too old. Too old. Remember, Xbox 360.
Dust, there's something up there.
Not a problem at all. Stand back. All right, I've got it. Wait, no. Ah.
I don't remember how to climb.
Having some trouble there?
Yeah, I don't know. I just can't get a good enough grip.
Aw, you're just trying to show off. That's sweet. Don't worry about it. I'm sure there's a way to get up there. We'll just come back later.
This game's almost a decade old. Yup.
Oh, wow.
Again, Indie Darling. Keep in mind, Super Meat Boy's about the same age.
Oh, geez.
Technically older, considering it's making a cameo in here.
$2012.
god damn.
Looks like we're heading in the right
Wait, wasn't Meat
direction.
Boy like 2008 or some
Be
shit?
on your guard, Dust. I sense a powerful foe ahead of you.
Don't worry, Dust. I'll be behind you every step of the way. Way behind.
We'll be with you in spirit. From way over there.
Another one of those spiky slime things!
They're persistent, I'll give them that.
Much as I pity this corrupted beast, now might be a good time to demonstrate the parry technique. Allow it to strike.
Hey, you dazed it!
Attack and hold the button at the moment of the enemy's strike, and you will parry their attack, opening them up for a counterattack.
Timing is crucial.
I
and you must
probably
be
won't be
facing your
using this
opponent.
mechanic until it's forced
And
on
as
me.
you can see, a successful parry may also daze your opponent
Or
temporarily.
if you have a boss
Now,
slash enemy
Put
that's
this
only
beast
weak
out of
to
its
that.
misery.
Good news, shops are restocked.
You know all that shit you sold me? I got more of it now.
Is this the
I
boss?
see somebody over there.
Ask them if they've got anything to eat.
Oh, that'd be fun.
We're in a bit of a hurry, Fidget. Don't worry, I'll feed you later.
Hey, I'm not a pet! But, I would appreciate that. Thanks.
Oh, hello! You surprised me there. Don't get many travelers this far out of town.
Sorry about that. It's nice to finally meet a friendly face. So we're getting closer to the village then?
You mean Aurora Village? Yes, it's just beyond those fields to the east. And I think you might be just in time.
What do you mean?
The monster attacks down there have been getting worse. Right before you showed up, I'd swear I heard somebody shouting.
She's right, Dust. I can hear somebody calling for help further down the path.
Let's get going.
Yes, please hurry. Be careful.
I forget if Dust ended up a limited run release or not. It got a physical release, so I don't remember if it was limited run, but I want to say it was one of those limited runs that isn't limited.
No.
It might actually be one of those ones where you can just buy it at your leisure.
God damn that fake out.
Please, help
I was like,
us!
oh shit, uh-oh.
Oh God, okay, hi.
Ah!
Hi, boss.
That's a bad thing.
Don't worry, I think I can
She
handle it.
said.
Exercise all you've learned, Dust. Send these foul creatures from this existence.
Remember to parry.
Oh shit. Holy fuck. I didn't even get a chance to think.
This would be a great time to quit, save, select, and going back.
Oh, of course I fucking full heal and then I kill it without getting hit.
No, wait! That's not all of them!
Okay, never mind. There's the warning.
Here comes some more.
Power of Dust Storm.
Okay, yeah, that parry's more forgiving than I expected.
Is that it? Did we get all of them?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Well done, Dust. You have proven yourself a worthy swordsmaster, and none too soon.
Bah, they weren't so tough. I could probably take on another 4 or 5 of them. You know, if I had to.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
What happened here?
I don't know. We were out here checking the fields when those giants attacked. We've been having a lot of problems with smaller beasts, but this is the first time a giant has ever come this close to the village.
Then the first step of your journey is near its end, Dust. The village lies just ahead.
Yes, we arrived. That's great. But what now?
That has not yet been revealed to me. These people are safe, and that is what is important. Let us continue onward.
Will you two be all right?
Yes. I just need a moment to rest. I'm not sure how you did it, but you took down 3 giants single-handedly.
Not a problem. That's what we do. Bringing justice to the weak and defenseless.
Hey! Who are you calling weak?
The rabbit who almost died. That's who we're calling weak. Bye. Skill gem available. Well, based on how much damage I took, fuck, but I also kind of want to give Fidget more power. Yeah, we'll do it. All right, we're gonna take that as a sign there. We'll stop here. That was fun, honestly. Very dialogue heavy, but fun.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, this is very heavy dialogue game, but again, voice acting is great. The graphics are beautiful. Gameplay is just fluid to hell. And again, indie love.
All right, let's go to the cookie.
Cookie time. Cookie, cookie.
Okay.
Gentlemen, what are your games?
Oh, that's right. I get a choice back.
Brent.
Yep, your choice is back now.
Come back to me.
How about... You have Duke Nukem Manhattan Project?
Probably.
Let me see real quick if you do. If so, then Duke Nukem Manhattan Project on Steam. Or, oh, you don't. Never mind.
Wait, I have it
Oh, wait.
for 360.
Oh, sorry, I'm on GBA. Whoops, all games. Oh, you have it on Steam and Xbox, it says.
Oh, well, there you go. I have both. So, yeah, well, Duke Nukem Manhattan Project on Steam.
Yeah, let's say Steam. PC version.
All
That's
right.
the OG.
Gex, what do you got?
Come back to me again.
All right. Duke Nukem Manhattan Project and whatever Gex choice is alongside the following 5 games. Game number 1, Concept Saga for the 360. That's the weird card board game quasi RPG Fortune Street mess.
Oh, I know what that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a popular-ish series in Japan. It got a sequel I say recently, a couple years ago on 360. I don't know if it's... Yeah, it's a weird Monopoly pseudo-RPG. Game number 2... Atomic Runner Chelnov for the Genesis.
What?
Yeah, it's like a weird Data East arcade game ported to the Genesis. If you want, like, weird story, like, the beginning of that game is super goofy. But, yeah, well, you can just call it Atomic Runner.
Okay. Yeah, because I noticed that's what you had it on for.
Yeah, the reason it says just Atomic Runner is because the Genesis version is just called Atomic Runner, but the arcade game is called Atomic Runner Chelnov.
Oh, okay.
Game number 3. To the Moon on Steam. Concept Saga is exactly Fortune Street meets Duel Monsters. Wow.
Huh.
Game number 4. Scourge Hive for the Game Boy Advance. Hey, there you go. A game made in Calgary.
Game made what?
In Calgary.
Ah. Cut out there on my end.
And last but not least, aside from Gex's choice, Bomberman 64, the second attack for the N64. Gex, what do you got?
Call of Duty World at War for the 360.
Wow, all that time and that's what you picked.
I literally was going through your 360. I was like, oh, well, looks good.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mega Man is dead. We've freed ourselves.
Just kidding. Mega Man No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
All right, Dan's got the pull up. I'm gonna vote for this, but I can bet I know what's currently in the lead. And survey says, yep.
Friends.
Time to buy a lottery ticket, because Bomberman 64, the second attack, it has a commanding lead right now.
Oh, good.
Although it is actually shrinking a bit. I'm a little, no, never mind. It's readjusting. It's readjusting. It needed a moment. Bomberman 64, the second attack, 95 votes, 46% of the vote. Duke Nukem Manhattan Project, 57 votes, 22%. To the Moon, 33 votes, 12%. Concept Saga, 25 votes, 9%. Atomic Runner, 8 votes, 3%. Call of Duty World at War, 12 votes, 4%. Scourge Hive, 13 votes, 4%. 314 votes clocked so far. Bomberman 64, the second attack, leads 150 to 79. I'll turn on the timer for now, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be another Mercy. Is this the last game of the night? Yes, it is. Unless, for some reason, we can't play this game. Which I'm pretty sure will be fine, because it's my childhood copy of the game. Alright, timer's running. It's at 1:03 right now, but Bomberman still leads 164 to 88. So honestly, it might yet be another case where I'm just like, fuck it. Fuck it, Mercy Kill. Captcha called me a robot. Oh no.
Well, stop being a robot then.
Just stop saying beep boop to it, and then it'll stop being mean.
I had the most horrible dream. There were zeros and ones everywhere. I think I saw a 2. Oh, Bender, there's no such thing as a 2.
All right. Honestly, with 20 seconds left, I'm willing to call it here. Bomberman 64, the second attack, is the winner. And that's the last game we'll be playing tonight.
Friends.
Friends. So, let's drop some eggs. Where did I leave off on the egg lists? Not there. Oh, did I not mark it off? God damn it, John.
There are 10 different types of people in the world. Those who can read binary.
Oh god, that classic. Alright. Kion with a gift sub bomb. Admiral Aardvark for 30. Mr. King I, or King 1 for 17. Tech Crazy Dude for 18. Emmy Wisp for 61. Comet Strider for 73. Thanatos Cross Ragnarok for 32. CJ Barn for 70. Connie T gifted a sub to Adorabat and Faylina178. Proxy Borkana for 61. Thank you all for subbing and gift subbing tonight, guys. Your eggs tonight are courtesy of the following people. Oh my god, did you send a third one? Oh no, someone else did. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I got these in the right order here. Portal Beard with John Gives a Meal an Egg.
Wow. She's really freaky.
You have to do a lot of stuff to make her make that sound. I'm doing the thing where I just stare at you and give you that egg. Wow. The worst part is, I don't remember that conversation, but I completely believe the order that conversation went in. That's the best part. Gokai with Year of the Egg Rat.
Rats, you bet your sweet egg. Rats, you know you're gonna need us anyway. Rats.
Rats. Joking Mask with Whenever in Doubt.
Power Geyser!
Me.
Do it again.
Power Geyser!
Game!
Oh, Power Geezer. The most powerful old man in the world. And Derek sends in another contender for the worst song to get into the romantic mood. It says Roast, W-R-O-S-T, Rost. But we'll go with it anyways. What do we got? What do you got for me? I mean, yes. I think you got a good contender there on that one, I think. All right. We're going to go to break. When we come back, last game of the night, which is Bomberman 64, the second attack. See you guys in a bit.
Hello again, chap.
Questions?
I need to go get a drink.
All right. We can entertain.
Well, I'm playing Smash. I'm trying to get good as Incineroar, so I might be a little scatterbrained at the moment.
That's fine.
Because I got 2-0'd by a Zelda and it pissed me off. Or at locals, I got 2-0'd by a Zelda.
I will so hold my K. Rool to my good standards. Someone's asking you how you doing tonight, Dan.
I'm doing alright. I just got here from D&D. What did I miss? Tits. Among other things.
Have any of you all done what is... There goes my brain.
I've got any questions? Or I've got questions. Any Belmont mains? Funny you mentioned that. The number 2 in my local PR is a Simon main. Right behind a Palutena. Out of 50-something
Richter
people.
for me.
Out of 50-something people on that PR. I'm like number 40-something. Feels bad.
Where are you, Scooby-Doo?
Right here. Woo Raggy.
If you were a Smash character, what would your moveset be? Ooh. I prefer close combat with some range.
What character would you like to see come to Smash as a Mii fighter costume? As a fighter
Gino.
fighter costume? What?
Give me Gino back. If we're not gonna get him as a character, just give me the Gino costume. I'll be happy.
I was about to say, he'd be a gunner, wouldn't he? Oh, fighter, not brawler. Fuck. Whatever. I have no idea, to be honest. Gunners get all the good costumes. Which
You're
is
not
funny
wrong.
Which is funny, because gunners are trash.
I don't know. I met some pretty scary ones.
That's the player, not the character, Gax.
Again, I met some scary gunners.
Yes. But that's the player's skill, not the actual character itself. I think the character itself is awful. Or, like, the fighter itself, awful.
Oh no, now I'm starting to get excited for like Mii costumes. I'm like, all right, which character is it gonna be now? I still love how they put Altair as like the crossover. It's like, not Assassin's Creed, what? Okay.
You excited for Byleth Span Online? No, because I barely fucking play online anymore. My connection, or like, people don't know how to turn the Wi-Fi, people don't know how to turn their fucking Walmart Wi-Fi off. Even on my own streams, people think, oh, I'm gonna play with the streamer, not realizing their connection is shit. Or refusing to admit their connection is shit. Like, I get you guys are excited to play with streamers, but come on, guys, you got, like, realistically, if it ain't fun because of your connection, maybe you should leave the lobby.
Alright.
What goodies do we have for the artists of blocks?
What? All right. Matrix Pichu says, just wanted to ask if you would consider putting Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX on the game clearing poll after it comes out. Played the hell out of the original game back as a kid, and I'm really looking forward to DX after playing the demo. I literally don't even know when that comes out. I literally did not pay attention to the release date of that game. So I'm not going to commit to that. We'll see, because I like Mystery Dungeon style games. So I'll put that as a maybe. March 20th. It's going to depend on the length of the game. How long was the original game? I'm on it.
Wow.
It's 10 hours? That doesn't sound right.
No.
No.
Main story for Mystery Dungeon Blue Red says 20 and a half for main story.
Yeah. It might be
Completion is
doable.
123.
That won't be doable.
That would literally, that would take, maybe a month and a half worth of game clearance streams?
Keep in mind, like, the most
main
game clearance
story.
streams we'd have would be 5, which would be about 20 to 25 hours. If we're being generous. I don't mind a little bleed over, but I don't want to lose, like, a second month to the previous month's game, basically.
And
March
is
6th. Oh, it's March 6th. Okay, that's what it is.
And Animal Crossing comes out that month, and apparently, and also Doom Eternal.
Yeah, March is gonna be busy.
At least it's not. At least Final Fantasy is not in the mix. It got pushed back.
Only a month though. It's April now.
Still, I'd rather it be pushed back. Saves my wallet from dying.
All right, let's do it. Art block. Let's go.
Ooh, let the art block commence. What do we got?
Whew, all done. Here's the other Robot Master I had in mind, and trust me, this one's absolutely crazy. Meet Zilla Man, experimental Robot Master originally worked on by Dr. Wily, but ended up failing due to a faulty program in his programming. He was found deactivated by Mega Man and Kaiju Man 10 years later and was eventually repaired and completed by Dr. Light. Zilla Man has a special built-in size shifter device that allows him to grow up to 100 feet tall, but he can shrink back down if necessary. Zilla Man's weapon is the Zilla Blaster, a highly concentrated beam of pure energy that can cut down even the strongest of buildings with ease. Mega Man eventually earns a modified version of Zilla Man's weapon when things take a turn for the worse. It's powerful, but it runs out of charge very quickly. The best part of this weapon, however, is that it is chargeable. A fully charged blast of the Zilla Blaster can do a lot of damage at the expense of using up a lot of its energy. Good thing there are weapon energy pickups that Mega Man can use to recharge it like any other Robot Master weapon. Man, that's a lot of text. I should tone it down for next time. Thank you, Battler. Next up. As it doesn't load. What's happening? Hello? You're spoiling everything else. Please load. Cool. Cool.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh.
Hope you didn't want to see art today. There we go. We're in. We're good. We're good. From Electro.
Okay.
Well, here's Glitchy the Cat, which has a sack girl. It took $5 worth of DLC to make this. I'm surprised there hasn't been much glitches lately. Maybe she's taking a break. I played with the level with the costume on, and ironically, I fall through the floor to my death. Well, there you go. The glitches were inside the game for once. Next up. Since Kamen Rider EX8 was brought up last art block, might I bring attention to the Heisei Generations film where EX8 and Ghost fight an evil Pac-Man? This is Bandai Namco produced Rider merch. They took full advantage of Namco's video game properties by incorporating a bunch of their games into the film surrounding EX8. They even referenced that Pac-Man fever song by having the Pac-Man virus give victims high fevers. If there was ever a Rider film to suggest for movie night, it'd be this one. Interesting.
Yes, I've seen this. It's a lot of fun, man. Pac-Man is kind of gets fucked over in this one.
Yeah, I can tell. Oh, we got a bagel. Have a bagel bat cat, basically Fidget, who eats cords.
Yep.
That's
what I figured was gonna happen.
That's a danger right there. Speaking of danger, space boobs. It seems that there's a new planet out there that also doubles as a mouse pad. How exactly?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, too far. Buffed John and Manly Jules are on their way to Throne Controllers Live at PAX East Boston on February 28th. That is not the day of Throne Controllers Live. You're off by 2. The 28th one is the show at PAX East. Oh, no, I guess then that technically is correct then. But it's not Throne Controllers Live because there's no Jules doing the concert. Unfortunately, these 2 bodybuilders are having a hard time fitting in the first class seats. At least they'll be able to easily set up everything once they get there. Long flight? For me. With the question I asked before, I only meant the favorites that you can remember that weren't the very first edits I made, or at least any that stood out, unless there weren't any. In regards to the Jorgen voice, I hope your other similar sounding voices we've heard you do lately aren't as taxing. Not as bad. Right, but wrong. Yeah, the tour itself is on March 1st, so that's what when I saw Throne Controllers Live is the tour, that's why I was like, wait a minute. I heard fidgets, that means I can talk about my favorite character from The Great Mouse? Wait, what do you mean wrong, fidget? Couldn't resist, but seriously, that bat needs more love. Man, there's a movie I haven't seen in forever, The Great Mouse Detective.
Which you know Disney will probably do a live action remake.
Oh my god. John, why?
Holy, oh.
How many bigger versions do I have to buy that'll make you stop? Why do you keep buying them, Winter? How did you get in space? Why does your what is the range on your wireless mouse?
What have we done?
Winter, I'm sorry that you died. Doing what you loved, being a consumer. Thank you. What the fuck? Yeah, no, that's extra medium. No, I think that's actually large. Think that one qualifies. Think we're good there. Why are you the chosen one? So all this talk about Dust and Rosa John mousepads got me thinking, what would Fidget and Ara think of Dust if he used those? With that computer he carries around. Apologies, I can't draw feet or in general at all, but I thought I'd try. It's 2:30 in the morning, give me a break. Thanks, Cino. Don't judge his purchases.
Oh, yeah.
Don't judge Dust's purchases. Why, Amanda, why? The large boob mouse pad. Why did I go through this? I ask because I already know the reason. I'm glad that apparently 2 of these sold, so I'm glad... Oh no, I don't know if I should say this out loud. I'm glad there are 2 giant titty mouse pads orbiting the planet at the moment based on the fan art.
Man, I just can't wait for NASA. Sir, we have a problem. What's that? You ain't gonna believe this.
I got bored, here's this. First time using this, yay! Doing this to force myself to draw more and find my art style. By the way, I want to get this off my chest, but just because you have a hard time with slide puzzles doesn't mean they are bad. I can't believe I freaked out when John rotated the puzzle on a cake difficulty. So thanks to the person who said I was no help when I freaked out, and I'm sorry if I freaked out anyone when I said, John, what are you doing? I've avoided Dust for personal reasons. Yeah, no, I dislike them a lot. I don't mind people who like them, but I despise them. So there are a number of games I have not enjoyed because of them.
There are some games people high praise, while others who have that same praise actually despise those games.
Yep.
All have an opinion, folks.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Jumny strikes. Fluffy Fidget, Rosa John. Look, it's his wheelhouse. Like, he does good work, and he likes the stuff.
Oh, I ain't doubting that. Oh my god, hell no. I was just like, I'm waiting for the Fidget one, and there it is.
Thank you, Jomny. And the last picture I got here is from 14 by the looks of it. For context, in 14, I'm terrible at healer jobs. Well, tonight I had to hit a big milestone in-game as I hit level 50 on White Mage. So I got more to go to hit the current cap, but that'll come in due time. Between your stream, along with those of Adri, Masay, Jared, and Gerard, you've all kept me entertained for the last few levels of this ordeal, so thank you for that. No worries, James. Congrats on the White Mage leveling. And we got a couple more here to go. Oh, that's the same picture. Cat strikes. It's a regular me mouse pad. Nice touch with that. Nice touch and a background to boot. Look at that. Why do my good art skills come out for the dumbest shit? A normal John mousepad. Here's the thing. Here's the thing that everyone keeps forgetting about. All I give you guys are dumb shit ideas. I can't control what you guys draw. I can't control what inspires you all to work as hard as you do for pictures like this. But thank you. Thank you for your service.
I think I can actually rationalize why they think they can only draw good shit, or like the good shit on the dumb shit, because you have fun with it.
Also that, yeah.
Like if you have fun with it, then of course you're gonna be like, oh, this can be really good. Like you just have one idea that just sparks and just like create this massive fire, like this artistic flame. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna give 1,000 people an idea to draw. It won't ever get out of hand, said John Never. Oh no, it's always gotten out of hand. That's the funny thing about it. But here's the thing, I find the chaos hilarious. Otherwise I wouldn't have egged on all the Rosa John shit as much as I did last year. And all the alt-universe stuff.
Now that's a normal mouse pad I will buy.
I am getting a little concerned with how many people are literally saying what mouse pads they will buy. At this rate, are we just actually, when I reopen the merch store, are we just gonna have mouse pads? Should I just literally have a part of the store where it's like, here's mouse pads done by community members of different Johns, and just sell them? Is this actually gonna be a thing? A lot of people saying yes.
I heard say it earlier, but someone actually asked if they were gonna have mouse pads for all the mods too while we're at it.
Oh my god.
That's up to the artist for that one. A lot of people saying yes, so there you go.
I'm cool with it.
Ooh.
I don't know how you could do. I don't know.
No booby mouse pad from me, so have a bagel night from Hollow Egg. Hollow Knight. Nice. I like the design.
Yo.
I like the cracked look on the mask there for the eye patch.
Really cool.
Like, artist, you have the blessing to do mine if you want. If you want.
Congrats on your business empire. Finally, I found my calling. Giant tits.
Some mods are
Speaking of, hi, Obi. Glad you're feeling better. Been a while because mental health's been fucky this month, but have a busty wolf and fidget bagel. Wonder how the combat system would work with a bust like that. I mean, you'd throw your weight into it. It's what you do. You got the weight, just fucking use it. If you're a killer assassin and you have a body like that, you're just gonna put that into your combat routine. Like, no one's gonna fucking expect that. No, like, literally, like, that's why no one expects Princess Peach to use a fucking exploding butt bomb. Because no one would think that she would do that. Like, oh shit, her one technique no one expected.
Excuse me?
Every attack is a heavy attack, exactly. Oh god, you've got the bust, you've got the power. See, fucking Transformers. Rosa John is Dust and Cat John is Fidget. Cat John doesn't seem content with their role though. Oh no, Cat John doesn't like being second fiddle or tiny. Probably both actually. I like it. Thank you all for the art. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. Let's do it. Last game of the night. Bomberman 64, the second attack. Also known as blue screen because my capture, not my capture, what keeps causing this?
Was that GB USB 2?
Yes. But it's not the GB that's having the issue. It is my 8-way splitter. Keeps freaking out on certain inputs. See? It's a very easy fix, thankfully. Yeah, I like how you laugh when I said I had an 8-way splitter. Would you like to know the fact that that's not enough inputs and I would love a bigger one?
What?
There are at least...
I can believe... Oh!
There are at least 3 systems I can see right now that aren't hooked up because there's no input slot.
Have you tried getting 2 more 8-way splitters and connecting... Wait. No, have you tried getting 1 more 8-way splitter and then connecting one of the... Wait, would that work?
Keep mapping it out, you can do it.
Using one of the splitters on the second one to connect to the first 8-way splitter, and then leaving the other 7 slots for other systems.
Yes, I can daisy chain them, but considering the issue I'm having with the single one, it might not be the best idea. Wolflink, yes, I know the visuals are glitching out. I'm literally trying to fix it. That's why we're discussing the broken part.
It's late. I didn't even think about daisy chaining.
Everything straight composite? Yes, they're all RCA. All right, last time we played this, Were we Bomber or Josh?
Yes.
I want to say Josh.
I'm gonna guess the 720 is our file.
I think.
Yeah, so Sky Planet Horizon and Ocean Planet Aquanet. Those are our two options.
Welcome to Bomberman. How can I assist?
I need a monster to crush that damn Bomberman.
All right,
That's
so
what we do best at BBM.
So we did buy the health extension, so we at least got that. So let's leave the store. All right, where are we going? We're going to Aquanet or Horizon? We're going to the Ocean Planet or the Sky Planet?
Ocean.
I think Aqua is actually where you need to go next. I don't know if you
speedrun this.
Bomberman Hero was the one that he liked the most, I thought.
Ah, it was one of them.
Oh yeah, I forgot Pommy painted the ship. It sure is a pretty planet. It must be an ocean world. We have to be careful. If we go too fast, we might fall into the deep water.
Wow, that is some Kirby-looking motherfucker.
Yeah, that's Pommy. Uh-oh, he's evolving.
Do 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 do.
Do 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 do.
I'm glad you are finishing it.
Pommy, Digivolve too?
War Pommymon.
The food you collected has transformed Pommy into Knuckle type.
Does it chuckle?
Pommy feels so strong. Come on, Bomberman, let's go. Say hello to Pommy Knuckle. All right, let's see. It's been so long. Let's see if I remember how to play this. So Bomberman 64, the second attack, this is the 3D Bomberman I grew up with. This is actually my childhood copy of the game. It is one of the rarest N64 games now, unfortunately. So if you've not played this before, and you grew up with the N64, that would be why, because it was a pain in the ass to fucking find the copy, even when I was a kid. It is the better of the three 3D Bombermans, in my opinion. Because it feels more like an adventure than the other two do. Plus, it's also two-player cooperative if someone decides to play as Pommy. Pommy can't kill, but he can kick the crap out of enemies. Also, Pommy can't die. Pommy is immortal. All hail Pommy.
Long live the Pommy.
Better than Bomberman 64 from what I remember of the game? Yes, I would definitely say that. What was the third 3D Bomberman? This is. Despite it being called the second attack, it is the third 3D Bomberman game. The second one was Bomberman Hero. That's the single-player Bomberman game that didn't have multiplayer. So as you can imagine, it didn't do the best sales-wise by comparison. Because a Bomberman game without multiplayer is extremely rare. And it's also known as the first Bomberman game, and pretty much none after that. I think Bomberman Hero might literally be the second Bomberman game without multiplayer. As I say that, I'm pausing because I'm starting to remember the Zelda ripoff one, Bomberman Quest. Although I think even that had a different kind of multiplayer mode hidden in it. Which one are we picking? Oh shit! I'm dead. Oh, thank God! It's only waist high. Definitely thought we got ourselves in trouble just then. Did Wario Blast have multiplayer? Yes, it did.
Do you think with like how certain game series are starting to kind of get a new light and are getting second chances, do you really think Bomberman's crew is going to try and do this kind of formula again?
This kind of formula? Not really. Bomberman are stuck with the classic formula. 3D Bomberman have its fans, but not as many as the 2D Bombermans. Like, there's a lot of perks to the 64 series. Like, I think the music's really good. I do like how adventure-y Second Attack and the N64 Bomberman games were, but I kind of dislike the 3D multiplayer versus like just a 2D multiplayer. I think the general consensus from a lot of people is Bomberman works better in 2D. Look at how pretty the water is. Why don't we go for a swim? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Bomberman can't swim. Hee hee hee. Pommy, you might want to move, bud. There you go. Oh, thank God, finally. Bomb kick at least. Did I enjoy Bomberman Generations? That is the one on the GameCube with the scarf, right? Honestly, I feel bad because the only time I played it is on stream. Despite being a big Bomberman fan, like it was a pain in the ass to find when I was first collecting GameCube and just never got around to it as a result. Jetters I played a bunch, but Jetters is more 2D-ish from what I remember. There we go, water's drained. Ooh, that almost backfired. Alright, so we can go down or we can go up. Let's take this path, I guess. Let's see where this leads. Secrets! We got a head part. Now we can make our own custom Bomberman. And shoot Pommy again, apparently. Now we have to kill all the enemies to reopen the door, frustratingly enough. Ah, damn it, flame down. If there's one thing to be said about the N64 Bomberman games in general, like, not just this one, they all have really good soundtracks. Bomberman Hero has some real good tunes. That's probably the one bit of praise I will give Hero. It didn't mesh with me otherwise. I wasn't a big fan of it. Did I lose you two, or are you just quiet?
I'm just quiet. I'm playing Smash at the moment.
I'm just kind of watching because I don't have much because I've never really played Bomberman before.
The only Bomberman I've
Believe it or not, I think the first time I played Bomberman